just put up the post. We are live. We're here with the pre-show interview for Death Bubble Radio for tomorrow night with Guru and RATTRIX. We'll have Brothers Grimm interview tomorrow and Permatrip maybe later tonight. Not for sure. But what up, Jake? What up, Curtis?
Just chilling, man.
All right. Well, since Jake is freaking out about the interview, we're gonna let Curtis answer the question first, and then.
Oh, man. Why do you have to do this?
Dude, I'm just gonna put everything on blast.
No, Curtis, you got this.
We'll start real simple.
I got this, man. I got my trusty Arizona. You know, it's good to go.
All right. First question is, where are you from? What genre do you mainly mess with? So that's gonna go to Curtis.
Right now, I currently live in Vancouver, Canada, on the West Coast. And genres I usually fuck with. I started off like, you know, like everyone starts off making like shitty like electro house or like shit like that. Then I like went to dubstep, but then like I started making rhythm. Like, yeah, I know you hate it, Andrew, but like I don't know, like I made it, and then like I realized like I can just do so much more. So I started getting into like bass house more when like Rock the Party by like Jaws and F-Word came out. And then I'm just like this weird hybrid between like bass house and like hybrid trap, but still like rhythm. So it's kind of everywhere, you know.
Yeah.
I feel that. What about you, Jake?
Well, I'm from Jersey, East Coast. You know, I'm just sticking to rhythm right now, but I'm trying to branch out to anything. Like, I'm trying to make just dark, heartless shit. That's what I'm trying to do. So, yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Back to you, Curtis. Here's where we started catching y'all off guard. Favorite artist right now, and favorite tune. It could be EDM, could be non-EDM.
Oh fuck. There's like so many, man.
No, you have to choose one.
One.
Or two. Or seven.
Okay, can I do like two?
You need to
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with like up and coming, like people that like you probably heard of now, but like I would have to go with Digitist and Outlet. I don't know if you guys know Outlet. He used to be like a dubstep producer. Now he makes like crazy experimental trap. But just those two, like I started following them when they were like 300 followers, whatever, and then they just got crazy good, and they're my favorites right now for sure.
Cool. What about
favorites?
Two? Yeah.
Fuck, man. I don't know. What I've been trying to think of what I've been playing a lot lately. Shit. I really do not know. Let's go Jotaro. It'll come to me.
Fucking nice.
Jotaro. All right. What about you, Jake? Favorite artist, favorite tune?
Alright, so I'm going to go with my favorite tunes first because I don't know my favorite artists right off the top of my head, but my two favorite tunes right now, Samplifier and Bad Phase, the Bloodshed song. Oh my god.
Oh god, yeah.
That was insane. And then the Stin and Bad Phase, VIP of Blocks. That makes me jizz all the time, so you know.
Okay, what's the sample in that block? I know that song. Is that the sample that's like DJ coming to tune?
Nah,
yeah.
it's supposed to be, but like the laugh instead.
No. This is how much I know about rhythm. All I know is DJ coming to tune.
Yeah, look.
DJ come drop it like it's hot.
It's literally supposed to be DJ come with the tune, but it's the laugh instead. Like, that's what it is.
Gotcha.
But, I mean, my favorite artist right now, that's a really difficult question because that changes like at least every day. I mean,
so then what about today?
That's a fucking good question.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man.
Who tickling your bungus today sound like?
I mean, honestly, it's not dubstep, but my homie Ben, his alias is Crystallize. You know, we've been like brothers for the longest of time now, and I've seen him go from 800 followers all the way to over 20,000, and each track he comes out with makes me like, just like shit myself and just myself at the same time. So.
That is excessive, but I'll take it.
I mean, that's just how it is. Go on.
All right, moving on a little bit from shitting and jizzing to Dream Label and Dream City, as in Dream City to play. So, Curtis, Dream Label, Dream City to play.
It's hard because, like, I'm, like, dubstep, but I'm also, like, the bass house stuff, so, like, it's hard to think of a genre that kind of fits it good in between.
I mean,
I think... Yeah, Ausla, I mean... They have, because they just fucking do whatever they want. Probably like Osla, or even like just something like even smaller. I don't know, like Prime Audio or something like that, right? Just like something like that. Favorite city, or not favorite city, like Dream City. I don't know, like Montreal, like just has a fucking mental scene over there, and like it would just be sick to play there. Either that or somewhere down in California, because like you got like all the homies like Al Ross and Yax and Digitus and like all those guys down there. That'd just be like sick just to play with everyone.
Yeah, I mean, Dream for me is the exact same thing. Like LA or fucking Montreal. Those two are like, I want to be at if I could be at both those places at the same exact time, I'd be happy with my rest of my life. Fucking Dream. Can we say Dream Collective too, by any chance?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, because I don't really know about the label right now. I mean, Dream Collective. I have two of them. But I guess like the main one would be like Sewer Sessions, dude. Like I love those guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, like they're all so fucking chill too. They're really chill, and I met them after a show once, and after that. I want to be friends with them immediately. Like I was like, can we all be best friends? Like that was like the greatest moment of my life, meeting those guys and seeing them live. I mean, that's what I would love to be a part of. But yeah.
Yeah, if I could go collective, I would say RMT. Like riddle me this. Probably just because like Walter Wild lives like 20 minutes from me. So like Cam, if you're watching this, like put me on RMT. Come on, you want to. Just because it's like all the homies and shit.
Calling it out right there. Just put me on the goddamn thing. Alright, cool. So we got that. Oh god, I lost my questions. There they are. Alright. So some people can say this depending on their following. Some people can't. Upcoming collabs you have in the works. Original tunes. What you got in the microwave cooking?
Cool.
Oh boy. Want me to go first?
Yeah, go. Somebody say something.
I just have like a whole bunch of like 80% finished like flips and like bass house flips and bootlegs going on. For collabs, like I just finished up the one with Walter Wild, Cheese Lords. We'll probably start like another one soon. I've got a mental one with Kazero. He's a local Vancouver homie, and like. We had like some stuff going, and then like he just worked on it again, and he sent me it, and like I'm still freaking out over it because like it's fucking insane, and I can't even handle it. Like it was fucking mental, but like I was just like my jaw dropped, and I was like, holy shit, and I threw my phone. I got that in the works. Other collabs. Me and Saunter are gonna try to finish up the Claptrap tune. It's been like a year, we know, but we're just trying to get it good and perfect. We might do like a VIP or something. I've got an official remix for Kazero and Tyro track that's coming out soon. I just got to finish it up. So yeah, there's about 6-ish tracks that should be coming out over the next period of time, like next 6 months or something anyways.
All right, cool. What about you, Jake?
I've got three main ones I'm working on right now. I guess the first one I'll talk about is LSD. I gotta finish that one, and me and Mag's gonna rap on it and all that shit, so that should be pretty dope. No Money's gonna feature on my collective LSD. What else I have? Let's peep this. I have the No Money VIP coming up too. Those are like my main projects right now. So yeah, and Walmart Warrior is gonna be released hopefully sometime soon. You know, that should be dope. And the Ritual VIP. Those are my ones that I'm working on.
All right.
Oh, yeah, and I totally forgot. I just finished up a tune with Roshi too, and it's pretty freaking cool. So I'm just trying to find, and then hopefully that should come out for free soon.
Sweet. All right. Well, here's a part of the show where we just say, you guys have the floor. Let's do some shout-outs. Artists, collectives, promo channels, labels, people you just fuck with, people that just supported you. You each get, let's say, 2 minutes. Curtis, you have the floor.
Oh, it won't be 2 minutes. I'm gonna like.
I just say 2
not
minutes. After 2 minutes, I'm gonna be like, all right, that's enough.
I'm gonna go through my friends list, and just like shout at everyone. No.
Everyone.
Shout out all the local Van City crew. Walter Wild, Cat Zero, Murphy's Law. There's like so many. Tripsy Leary. Just everyone here is fucking killing it right now. Digital Motion, throwing down all the shows in Vancouver, keeping it good. There's so many fucking homies out there. I don't even know who to shout out right now. There's just too many people. I actually don't even know. Who's always been supporting my shit? Digitus has always been sending me shit, just messaging me, just fucking random shit, but then he puts up with me spamming like memes, so that's good. Justin Armenta,
Fuck him.
shit posted over there. Keeps my Facebook feed full of some dank memes and shit.
And post
Whoever keeps sharing the fucking Goose on Fire on Facebook, shout out to you guys. Keep getting.
Oh my god, I hate it so much. It's so dumb.
That's the latest thing.
What are you talking about?
It's memes, bro.
Fucking memes. Yeah. I don't know. That's about it. That's all I can think of right now.
Alright, word. What about you, Jake?
Oh man, here it comes. Alright, first
Yeah,
shout out to
2016.
LSD crew. They've kept me, hopeful throughout like the hardest times of my music career. My entire Brooklyn crew. I love all you guys. Thank you for all the great shows and the great times. My homie Alec. Just all my homies up here in Summit that support me. Even though they all hate Rhythm, they still come out to my shows. They still support me. Death Row Radio, thank you very much, guys, for having me on here tomorrow. It's pretty big for me, so, thank you. That's pretty much all I've got for right now. Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, actually,
with me.
I got like 3 more people or something. My friends, they don't like dubstep. They absolutely hate fucking like rhythm shit. But they came out to a beach and stood there for 2 hours waiting to set up. And it was like, we started at midnight. Kieran, Braden, AJ, Sunny Sethi, my boy. You guys fucking came out and stayed and watched my first ever show at like 12 a.m. on a fucking beach, and it was sketchy as hell. But
Damn,
shout out to you guys. You guys are the homies. I was fucking lit.
I wouldn't do that for half of my friends that play dubstep. Like,
yeah, they came out and they actually ended up enjoying it. But like, it was sick to see like my other friends who aren't like in my music like circle like come out and just like watch me spin. And that was like my first show. Never played on CDJs in my life. And I was like, okay, here goes nothing. And I don't know, it was a lot of fun. So shout out to you guys.
All right, dope.
I forgot about one person too. I don't know why I forgot about this person because if they're watching this, they're gonna think I'm an asshole. But back to what I said before, my homie Ben Crystallize, been there for me since the very beginning. Like, since I had like I don't even know 300 followers or something like that, and he taught me so much, so fucking much that I know about now. Like almost everything. Same with Suede. It was the Alex. He taught me so much about how to produce music, and thank you both of you. So.
All right, word. A lot of shout outs. All right.
More than 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's all good. Favorite non-EDM genre and favorite non-EDM tune?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I don't know, like, I unironically enjoy vaporwave, so like, yeah, like I'm not kidding you, like I do enjoy it.
I'm gonna end this interview right now.
I like that.
Oh my God.
No, I don't just listen to like the 420 song like on repeat. Like, I actually do enjoy it. I've been recently getting into a lot of like the underground rap and stuff, and just trying to experiment with like that, like Suicide Boys, Bones. I mean, they're pretty popular for the underground, but I've been getting into that lately. So probably vaporwave is my favorite right now. But yeah, was I supposed to do artists too or no?
I mean, you can do more just a tune, like a single tune or something.
Shit, what was? Oh, there was one on Southside Suicide, the album by the Suicide Boys. There's one with Puya, and I think it's it's on Puya's album Underground Underdog, and it's the second, whatever the second one is with Suicide Boys. I have to find it, but that's like one of my favorite ones right now. They just like go the fuck in. So yeah.
All right, word. What about you, Jake? Favorite non-EDM genre, favorite non-EDM tune?
Non-EDM genre is definitely like metal. My favorite non-EDM tune. Wait, I just had to exit out of it by accident. It's either Lamb of God, The Faded Line, or where is the other one? Oh shit. Give me a second. Oh, here it is. Where is it? Shit. Oh, Angel Maker, The Bridge Between. Those are my top two, I guess.
What about genre?
Metal.
Metal? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way. All right, cool.
Yeah, like, I noticed that, like, well, it makes sense, but like a lot of dubstep heads and stuff always like come from the metal. Most of them come from like the metal.
Is it metal or hip hop?
Yeah, that's what I usually notice.
Yeah, that's right where I came from, the metal scene. That's because I fell in love with this shit because it was fucking heavy. So,
Yeah, I remember.
But like for me, it was neither. Like I listened to like Top 40 and like Deadmau5 and like elementary school and shit and like early high school, and then like I just wanted heavier stuff, and then I found dubstep. But I was never into like hip hop or like metal really at all.
Yeah,
I enjoy it, but like I was never into it.
That's exactly what happened to me. Like, I used to love Skrillex and Deadmau5 5, and then I found, like, Death Step, or I found Sadu, and I was like, holy shit, I need more of this.
Yeah.
Fucking Riddle, and I'm like, a loser now. So, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, word. Let's see. All right. What DAW are you in, and your current sound influences, and how long have you been producing?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh god, I could count them, man.
Jake is dying.
Okay, well, my DAW is FL Studio. 11. I don't know if that really makes
say
much
11 or
difference.
12.
Just because I've been too lazy to upgrade to 12, but I heard it's worth.
I literally have 12 sitting right next to 11 on my toolbar, and I still don't click it. I still hit FL11 because
I've just been too lazy.
I
heard it's so much.
change.
Current sound influences. I don't know. Like for rhythm, like I'm really liking like just like infect sound and just like there's something about it that's different. Like I'm really tired of like the generic rhythm shit and like whatever tune he puts out is fucking sick. So I'm really trying to experiment with shit like that. And more like on the bass house side, I guess just like people like Just Say Yes and more like the heavier side of the bass house spectrum. If you can somehow make a spectrum of a sub genre, but we won't go there. But yeah, just those are kind of, I don't know, like I get influence from just a lot of like friends too when they send me shit and just all the homies putting out stuff, just like bits and pieces, right? You hear it and then you're like, oh, like yeah, that would be like sick to use it in this style, or take this and be like, okay, yeah, like I should try to remake this, but you know, flip it in your own way.
I feel that. I definitely feel
Yeah.
that.
Was there one more question?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. How long have you been producing?
Right. Fuck. Oh, I have to think. I think it's about 4 years now, 4.5 or something like that. But I mean, like, you know, for like the first year and a half, you're just like, for me, it was more like the first 2.5 years, I was just absolute shit. And I was like, okay, let's actually like figure out how to do things properly. But yeah, about 4.5 years.
All right, cool. What about you, Jake? What DAW, your current sound influences, and how long have you been producing?
I use FL Studio 11.
Hey.
Yeah. Sound influence, sound influences and song influences. Shit. I've been trying to think about this the entire time, and I still haven't come up with an answer. So
Yeah, right.
Let me put it this way then. When you get into your DAW and you're like, I want to make new sounds, what do you base your new sounds off of? Like, do you base it off of like artists that you've heard, recent tunes, stuff that you used to listen to?
I mean, yeah. Lately I've been, yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. I guess fucking like. I don't fucking know.
Breathe, man. Breathe. It's okay. Breathe.
I understand that. I don't understand. Like, I don't know who. Like, I think of like Owl. Or is that how you say it? Like some. Yeah, Owl. I mean, I just think of like my. I think of like my latest tunes. Like, you know, I listen to my tunes and I go back and I'm like, you know, how can I make this sound better, or like, how could I do this different? Like, you know, I go back to my, not even just like the sound, it's just the patterns and all that stuff, and you know, say like, you know, how the drums were made and all that stuff. You know, I don't really go from other artists and, you know, think like, wow, I want to be like them. I used to, but I was like, wow, like, you know, I want, my Ben told me, you know, he's like, you know, you need to be 100% unique, and you know, that's what I try. That's why I go back to my old tunes. I'm like, let's make this more unique. Let's make this more me. You know what I mean? And how long have I been producing? I think about 3 years now. So.
Yeah, no, like I completely feel it with like being the whole like being unique and stuff, and it's just like I really like when Double O's just kind of went and experimented with like a shit ton of stuff, and he made like the bass house stuff, and like a lot of my bass house now, like just because I'm trying to incorporate it with like the kind of rhythm style in a sense, it's just like he has that wonkiness to his, like he has like 3 bass house tracks, I think, something like that. But he just like did a whole bunch of different genres and experimented, and like I was really influenced by that, anyways, at least recently. But yeah, like it's just figuring out how to put your own twist on things, and when you do hear an influence, the key is to put your own twist on it, because I mean, then you can just copy shit and just be like, hey, I'm Getter, like, or hey, I'm whatever, right? But that's like, and with my tracks, I always aim to do something like different than I haven't done before, like I haven't really heard. And like, if you notice in some of my tracks, and especially a lot of the ones coming out right now, like it's just, they switch up so much. Like there's almost, I think in the Roshi collab, like there's almost 4 different genres of drops in a sense. Like it's just trying to do what the hell you like, whatever the fuck you want, really, right?
Yeah. Makes sense. All right, so we got one more question, and then we'll y'all can go about your lives.
Oh, nice.
Dream collab, and I'm not just talking about EDM. I'm talking any artist, living or dead, any genre. Dream collab, one single tune, not an album, one single tune.
You're so fucking tough. Jeez.
He just keeps pushing and pushing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't even know.
Fuck.
Yeah, right?
Like, I would. I don't. Fuck, I don't know. Probably like one of the bigger, like somebody like Jaws, like just because he has like the dubstep and the bass house kind of thing, and just like that would be so sick. And I really like the style of stuff that he does, and just like his sounds are always tight. So it would probably have to be Jaws.
Fair enough. Mine's John Mayer, so I mean, everybody's weird. Like, no, I would love to work on a tune with John Mayer and like incorporate my screams into his music. Like,
Oh yeah.
yo. What about you, Jake?
Oh, Alright, probably it's been like this for a while. I don't know if you pronounce it Gosh or Gauche. I've heard both of those
I think
pronounced.
it's Gauche. I think it's Gauche.
That's what I've heard.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I think it's Ghost. Yeah, like I don't know, whenever I hear his music, this is probably going back to my favorite artist ever. Like, whenever he releases a new tune, I'm just like, jizzing bucket loads of semen. So,
There's a lot, don't you? Jeez.
Like you're that guy that like, Mom, don't take the black light to my room.
Don't look under the bed.
Let me clean it up first.
Oh, that socks, man.
Nothing but crusty socks in Guru's room.
Yeah.
man.
Fuck, that's not sweet. And he's got all the crusty socks. I just got a single poster of just Beatles for no reason. For no reason.
Can't name a single Beatles tune, but I got a poster of them. Like it.
I do enjoy them. But,
I'm not a fan.
didn't they do? They did a Yasso, right? That was like their big tune that they did.
Beatles made Yasso.
Yeah, they made Yasso.
They actually, League of Legends actually stole Yasuo from the Beatles, and if they were still alive, I believe there would be a lawsuit.
Of course, yeah, totally. Yeah, no.
Jake, artist. Artist.
Did it?
We're gonna go with Ghost.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with Ghost. Yeah, I think that's yeah. I mean, the thing about Ghost is that if I were to collab with him, I don't think I'd be able to keep up with his like skill and talent. Like, I'd be like, oh shit, what the fuck do I do with this? Like,
He sends you a tune and it's just already better than anything you can do, and you're like, I don't know what to do.
yeah, like I don't even like. I've always thought about that. If I were to do a collab with him, like I'd be sitting there at my DAW for like days, and I'd be like on this one like little part, and I'd be like, what the fuck do I do with this? Like, it would take me like months to complete the collab with him, honestly.
Takes 8 days to write 4 bars.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
Just on loop, non-stop, just.
Oh my
And then the mix down shit, so you gotta just scrap the whole project, and you're like, fucking kill myself.
No. Bad memories, man. Those are nightmares.
When you're mixed down as shit, you just want to uninstall your DAW.
Jesus.
Like opening up like an old project, and like it can be dope, but the mix down is so bad, and you're just like, fuck, I don't want to fix this.
No, like you just said, like uninstall your DAW. I've actually done that once. Like I did that when I was first starting producing. Like not first starting, but like the first like year of producing. I was like, oh, I'm like a year into this, and I still suck ass. So I'm probably just gonna uninstall my DAW and delete all my file projects. And I did exactly that. I deleted FL Studio. I uninstalled it completely, and trashed the shit out of all my FLPs and all my sample packs. I basically like, factory reset my computer pretty much. Like, might as well just say that. Yeah, I was like so mad at myself, and then literally the next day, I'm like, well, shit, why did I do that? So I spent the entire day installing FL Studio and like downloading all the sample packs, downloading the presets at the time because I didn't know how to make sounds. So yeah, that's what happened.
All right, cool. Well, I feel like we know you guys a little bit better now. Getting ready for tomorrow. So we'll wind this down. Jake, Curtis, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to do this and taking the time to play on Death Bubble and all that gay shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, give us a squat.
Kill yourself.
Look at the squat. The squat is just so fantastic. Yes. RATTRIX and Guru, I really appreciate it, man. I will talk to you guys.
No problem. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Any last words, guys?
Drink Arizona green tea. We're trying to get sponsored. Come on.
Fuck bitches, send dub plates.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, cool.